Number 11 is groundwater well abandonment plans and specs.
This is my final item tonight. So the city purchased the Fort Mill Hillcrest Water Company in 2001, and then we converted the former Hillcrest water area to surface water around 2010. And so with that, we have a total of 12 wells on 10 sites that we're proposing to abandon. They do not meet drinking water standards, so it's not something that we could recommission those wells and start utilizing those wells for drinking water within the system. And so staff has prepared plans and specifications, and the engineer's estimate for the project is $200,000. With the well sites, the value of the well sites is estimated to be approximately $300,000. So once the wells are abandoned, we can then determine those properties to be surplus and dispose of them appropriately. And so staff is requesting adoption of a resolution approving the plans and specs and authorizing Public Works to advertise the project.
Questions for Diana?
Yeah, actually, would that water be available to use for irrigation water throughout the city, for parks and so forth? Would there make any sense doing that?
It could be, but our larger parks all have irrigation wells now.
Thank you.
Looking at some of the ones that are out towards the west and up north, could we not sell that water for irrigation water to farming rather than just capping those wells off?
I don't think there's any canals nearby. If you're going to sell it, you have to sell it into the water districts. So there's not any canals that are there at the present time.
All right. I'm just trying.
Farmers have their own wells.
Yeah.
It's probably cheaper to just pump their own well at their farm instead of pumping it over at the city, and then, like Kat said, there's really no way of getting the water around.
Well, I know we don't have the infrastructure to. We talked about being able to blend that water, but there's no way to do that unless we got it back up to the water treatment facility, and we don't have the infrastructure to be able to do that either.
Yeah,
So.
no, and I think most of the farmers here are all well water.
Okay.
Within the city's sphere and as well as in Sutter County. Some of them a little bit on the outsides are, the Sutter Basin Water District, but everything's okay with them. So, any other questions? Okay.
I'd move staff's recommendation.
I'll second that
I got a motion second, and all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you, Diana.